Hi, today's story is not your usual story, but it's news anyway, and it's a sad story. This happened in South Africa. Have you ever thought about the possibility that a mom who wakes up and gives birth to a beautiful daughter is involved in selling her own daughter to traffickers, human traffickers? Yeah, you had me right. Now, last year, which was 2024 in February, a young girl went missing called Joshlin, just 6 years of age. She went missing. There was a wide search for her. Police was looking for her. The community was also looking for her. But someone made a revelation to police after some time and said, wait a minute. It is also possible that the mother is involved in the disappearance of her own daughter. Of course, she was arrested, taken to police, and the court hearing started just 8 weeks ago is when the trial of the mother started. But she was not accused alone. Of course, she's accused with her boyfriend and another friend of hers who were in the stands in court. So what happens? Witnesses who happen to be now state witnesses, there are two people here, and these stories that they give, the evidence that they provide, their testimonies they give in court were very key in the conviction of the mother and the other two, the boyfriend and another friend. One of them is a neighbor. She comes out and says that the mother to Joshlin had confided in her, saying she had done something stupid. I said, what have you done? Said, I did something stupid. And my daughter could be in the containers off to West Africa. And that's stopped there. That's much she had revealed to her. But also previously, this mother had talked to a clergyman, happens to be a pastor, and said she's willing to sell her children at 1,000 US dollars each. That is about 20,000 rands, South African money. And she's also willing to go as low as 250 US dollars. I mean, if someone came with $250, they would take the child. And Pastor thought maybe that could be something like a joke until the news broke that the girl had disappeared for that long. So he said, wait a minute. It is possible that this mother had actually sold her child. Another person says that she had sold her child to a Sangoma, who is a witch doctor, a traditional healer, because of her color of the eyes and her skin. So all this collaborative evidence, the fact that she had opened up to some people here and there, it could be true that she actually sold her child. None of the accused actually brought anybody as a witness to defend them. No, in fact, they were just quiet. Now, because of that, Judge Nathan Erasmus, who was handling this case, gave at least a 1 hour judgment. It took 1 hour to deliver judgment and found no remorse in these people and sentenced them to life imprisonment. All of them. However, police in South Africa sees that they're doing whatever they can to see that they can find this girl. But from the conversations and the witnesses, the stake witnesses have given, it looks like it will be very impossible, because even the name of the person who probably bought the daughter, is withdrawn. I mean, no one talks about the name of the guy who could have bought. Even the mother is not even sure where the child could be by now. If the child was in the containers going to West Africa, can we trust the containers? Or did the child go to Asia? They have no idea. But the child is gone, just at 6 years. So we're not sure whether, given when you listen to the testimonies, one thing you'll be sure of is that the mother sold the child. Whether they sold it to a Sangoma, who's a traditional healer, or sold it to Human traffickers, you can't know. What a story. What a sad story. In fact, the mother to the accused, who happens to be the grandmother to the child, has been trying her level best to talk to her daughter to reveal where the girl is, where the grandchild is. It's been hard. What would make you sell your own flesh? For how much? What is that situation that would make you sell your own blood as low as 1,000 US dollars? The child you conceived, carried for 9 months, delivered, and you sold them for 1,000 US dollars. It could even be lower than that, since the clergy revealed and said she was even willing to take 250 US dollars for her children, each of them. Some information shows that the accused is a drug addict. Was she looking for money just to get some drugs that she found it fit to sell her daughter? That's my story today. I'll catch you tomorrow.